crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Starting group for the visitors. They've got Abdul Rauf, and it's Lowry in at the 2. And to take a look at this home team, well, we're tied in this series, Greg, 2-2. They know how pivotal this game is. It's why they fought so hard during the regular season for this home court advantage.
No question, it's paying dividends now because they're in a dogfight where they need every edge they can get.
Good point. The Jayhawks have possession. Alvarado with it. Passes it to Smalls. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Here's Hayslip. Small. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Ruiz. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rebound by Singleton.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Well known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's deflected. Here's Hayslip. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here is Singleton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. From 12 feet out, in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Make some noise for your next team.
There's the pass to Abdul Rauf. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Murray outside. Count that one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Ruiz, and he makes good on the way. Ruiz has got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Smalls passes to Alvarado. Here's Murray. Tries again. Got a piece of it. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Dishes it to Lowry. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Jayhawks leading by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter, and he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Ruiz, the pass to Abdul Rauf. That one doesn't go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Jayhawks. It's a 10-point game. Drills the three-pointer.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Let's hear it, fans!
Ruiz. He has 5. Outside Lowry. Pass to Ruiz. Now, here is Singleton. It's good from long range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now, Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Buries the long-range jumper.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. Drains the 19-footer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Alvarado passes to Murray. Lets it go with the 3. And the basket by Alvarado.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Gives it up for Lowry. An emphatic LU jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Smalls passes to Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Ruiz, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Ruiz taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Larkin is checked in for the Jayhawks. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
On the wing, Murray. The 9-foot shot, and it's in off the backboard. Murray's got 8 points.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
For 3, hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 12.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Back to Alvarado. And stolen by Sexton. The 3. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got his second basket of the night.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Chargers.
Jayhawks leading by 6. Larkin looking it over. Pass to Smalls. It's good from long range. He's got 15.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
He's covered by Murray. Here's Sexton. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Alvarado passes to Murray. Here's Larkin. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Assisted by TJ.
And here's Larkin. He'll bring it up for the Jayhawks. They lead by 7. Alvarado passes to Larkin. Deep 2 from Murray. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Ruiz. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here is Singleton. He's defended by Alvarado. Pass to Ruiz.
Here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Larkin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And the pass to Smalls. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Jayhawks leading by 5. And he slams it one-handed.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
.109 left in the first. Murray outside. Shoots it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Singleton. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Alvarado passes to Murray. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Larkin. Over Sexton. Nice shot by Larkin. And the Jayhawks lead by 9.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. And that one released in time, but no good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Jayhawks lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jayhawks?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Sexton. They grab their own miss. Yep, it counts. He has 5.
Just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And for the Jayhawks. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Launches a 3, buries it from 3-point range. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dig, that's good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jayhawks leading by 4. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Sexton. Puts up a deep 3. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Thing has been sensational, 75% for the game. Here's Hayslip, fades away and sinks the tough shot. And the Jayhawks lead by 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Back to Sexton. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Dick. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside, Sexton. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now just a 1-point Jayhawk lead.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Timeout called the Jayhawks.
Bonanza, make some noise!
Sexton. Dig, that's good. Diggs got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Back to Sexton. And the dunk by Singleton.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 7 points in the game. The Jayhawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. The long distance three is buried.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Pulls up. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. The Jayhawks have got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Alvarado passes to Dick. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Alvarado's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Singleton the pass to Sexton. Offline from the top of the key.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Abdul Rauf covering. Here's Smalls. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 21.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Abdul Rauf. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
To the paint. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 7 now in this quarter. Wonderfully up to this point. 67%.
Make some noise for your dance team.
And here's Sexton. He's got 10. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Sexton's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And it goes down 2 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Back to Lowry. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Lowry's got 5.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And there's the pass to Smalls. Back to Alvarado. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 13 points in the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Jayhawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Jay. An unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Ruiz the pass to Abdul Rauf. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now Dick. 8 points for him. The high post shot. He gets it in there. 27 points for him.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Out left of the wing. Ruiz bangs home the trifecta. Ruiz has got 18 points in the game.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Beyond the arc, hits it from three-point range. Larkin's got his third basket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Ruiz. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Start closing down on shooting.
Timeout called the Jayhawks. hit.
Terry.
Here's Terry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jayhawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
Free throw, good, Terry. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Ruiz. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
1 shot.
1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And it's Terry with the ball for the Jayhawks. Over to the wing. To the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Lowry. Passes to Ruiz. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. 18 feet out. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Larkin kicks to Terry. 1:46 left in the first half. Pass to Larkin. Shot clock at 5. That one drops for him. Larkin's got 9 points. Larkin's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Oh, that's something.
Assist goes to.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
Assisted by TJ Ruiz.
Abdul Rauf's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. It's Terry outside. Rebound by Singleton.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Outside Terry. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The visiting team, 97.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Taking a look at this home squad, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. But in the second half, they can generate extra possessions. It'll go a long way toward getting the W.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The road can be unfriendly, and they clearly listened to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you all of that. No. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Ruiz. Puts up a deep three. That one no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And for the Jayhawks.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
The tray connects from three-point range. Singleton's got 13 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Alvarado passes to Larkin, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Singleton. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nice finish there to put him up in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get some more of those touches down the stretch.
And the three ball is good. 22 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The pass to Ruiz. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's on target from the wing. 14 points for him.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Alvarado passes to Murray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Ruiz. He's defended by Alvarado. Drops in the tray.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Ruiz. He's defended by Alvarado. Lowry. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Here's Hayslip. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Ruiz. And the ball on a play. The Jayhawks will inbound. Timeout called, the Jayhawks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Passes it to Alvarado. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Sinks the three-pointer. Abdul-Rauf's got 11 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Singleton. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 15. To the left side wing. The 17-footer uses the glass to drop it in.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Knocked away. Here's the break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
To the left wing. Another shot. And it's Murray laying it in. 14 points for him.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere. And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Back to Alvarado. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The pass to Smalls. With the fadeaway. Good on the shot. He has 29.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Outside Lowry. Fades away. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Assisted. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Pass to Ruiz. And the shot goes in. Ruiz has got 28 points for the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Smalls. Now Murray. Passes it to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Here's Ruiz. He's defended by Alvarado. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Abdul-Rauf with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Outside Lowry. Shoots over Alvarado. The shot by Lowry, no good. Thing has been sensational. 75% for the game. And they're moving it up. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. And it's Alvarado in the corner. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lowry inside the line. Ruiz the pass to Lowry. Pocket 6. Now the pass to Abdul-Rauf. From beyond the arc and then some. Abdul-Rauf's got 6 here in this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
On the wing, Murray. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Left side Lowry. And the dunk by Lowry.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And the Jayhawks with possession. They trail by 7. Alvarado finds Murray. Back to Alvarado. To the inside. Murray, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Back to Alvarado. Good on the triple. Alvarado's got 23 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Inside. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Outside Lowry. Over Hayslip. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lowry's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And it's Lowry with the rebound. Being 71% all in all in this one, they've been brilliant offensively. Hands it from downtown.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Assistant.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. .139 left to play here in the third. Now, here is Singleton. Defense right on him. Pass to Lowry. Over Hayslip. The shot by Lowry, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Feeds it to Singleton. 1:07 left in the third. Drills it from outside. He's got 13.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Lowry's shot is good.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and a nice finish by him.
To the right side. Buries it down low.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside for Sexton. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Jayhawks have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Can't bank that one in. 12 through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. They've got Sexton, and it's Lowry in a shooting guard. Here's Larkin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Pass to Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Sexton's got 23 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Larkin. Ansel Larkin will bring it up for the Jayhawks. That 3 off the mark.
Still look looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Sanders' shot is good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Larkin. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And Sanders with the basket on the assist by Sexton.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Passes it to Larkin. Over to the wing. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Down low. And finished off by Singleton.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hastings, Sanders covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now, here's Sexton. The pass to Sanders. Back to Sexton. Here's the teardrop. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Singleton, the pass to Sexton. He kicks it to Singleton. Oh, Sexton in position. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. And the Jayhawks may get a change here. Murray's checked in. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Larkin, defended by Sexton. Pass to Larkin, releases, and right on target with the swish.
Just call him the closer. He won't let this team lose.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul Rauf. Pulls it up. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
To the middle. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
From the arc, good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Johnson, the pass to Singleton. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. Covered by Johnson. Charity stripe shot. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Talk about clutch. He has been on fire.
Outside, Sexton. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half. To the wing right side. Pass to Murray. The putback. It's good on the putback.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And the Jayhawks with possession. Murray, the pass to Smalls. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 34.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Goes up on the high post, kept alive, and finished off by Singleton.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Johnson, the pass to Sexton. To Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
He's going to put that one in his grasp. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Sexton with it. Pass to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. He's guarded by Johnson. There's the pass to Smalls. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Sexton kicks to Johnson. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Singleton. And the shot goes down. Singleton's got 29 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
The dish to Johnson. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Timeout called the Jayhawks.
Fans, make some noise for your Jets team.
our New Balance Player of the Game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Jayhawks was saying to his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys.
Thank you, David. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And here is Johnson. Rejected by Murray. And they're able to recover. It has been sensational. 75% for the game. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for two, Johnson.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both. And the Jayhawks with possession. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Lowry. Kicks to Johnson. Now Lowry out to the right wing. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got 32 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
A stupendous finish in traffic. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Johnson, the pass to Singleton. Got it. Good job on the low post. Singleton's got 34.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Abdul Rauf knocks down the three ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Murray. Good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Johnson. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks for Chris Paul. The playoffs are dead ahead. What are the areas of emphasis as you get yourselves ready?
Keep defending, playing at the right pace, and trying to make this a tough place to play. We really need our crowd and this energy, and we really feed off of them. But just trying to get ready game by game.
You're putting some good wins together, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.